Steve Martin is a well-known figure in the entertainment industry with a long and varied career as a stand-up comedian, actor, musician, and writer. He has a history of reaching the pinnacle of success in his endeavors, then stepping away to pursue new creative paths. This introduction will provide an overview of his career and highlight some of his most notable achievements. Steve Martin, the legendary comedian and actor, has announced that his latest project, Only Murders in the Building on Hulu, will be his last. Martin, who rose to superstardom as a stand-up comedian in the 1970s, is known for his unique and innovative approach to comedy. He revolutionized the form, incorporating elements of magic, music, and absurdity into his acts. Only Murders in the Building marks Martin's return to television, a medium he has explored throughout his career. The show, which also features Martin Short and Selena Gomez, follows three strangers who share a passion for true crime and suddenly find themselves involved in one. Martin's career has spanned over 5 decades, and he has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. In addition to his work in comedy, he has also enjoyed success as an actor, musician, playwright, and author. His contributions to the world of comedy are immeasurable, and he will be deeply missed by fans and industry peers alike. Despite his retirement, Martin's work will continue to resonate with audiences for generations to come. His unique comedic voice and innovative approach to the craft have inspired countless other performers and will continue to do so long after he has stepped away from the spotlight. In conclusion, while it is sad to see such a talented and influential figure retire, we can take comfort in the knowledge that Steve Martin's work will live on. His contributions to the world of comedy and entertainment are a testament to his genius and will be cherished by all who have had the pleasure of experiencing them. Steve Martin is known for his innovative and unique stand-up performances. His acts included more than just jokes. He incorporated music, costumes, juggling, and audience interaction into his routines. These elements set him apart from other comedians and helped him fill arenas with fans. Martin's comedy recordings were also highly successful. He topped the Billboard charts with his humor, showcasing his talent and reach. At the height of his stand-up career, he made the surprising decision to retire from the stage. Since then, he has not returned to stand-up comedy. Despite his absence from stand-up, Martin's impact on the genre remains significant. His innovative performances and stand-up success continue to resonate with audiences and fellow comedians. His decision to retire while still at the top of his game is a testament to his career and the mark he has left on the world of comedy. After finding success in stand-up comedy, Steve Martin made a name for himself as a celebrated writer and actor. His movie roles, such as in The Jerk, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and Father of the Bride, have left a lasting impression on audiences. In addition to his work in film, Martin has also authored several books, including a collection of essays, a play, and an autobiography titled Born Standing Up. The latter is considered essential reading for anyone interested in comedy. Martin's writing is known for its wit and intelligence, and his contributions to literature and the entertainment industry have been significant. He has a unique ability to make people laugh, think, and feel, and his work continues to be cherished by audiences of all ages. Born Standing Up provides a candid look at Martin's early life and career, and it offers valuable insights into the world of comedy. The book has been praised for its honesty and humor, and it is a must-read for anyone who wants to understand what it takes to become a successful comedian. In short, Steve Martin is a talented writer and actor who has made a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. His work is both memorable and thought-provoking, and it continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Steve Martin, the renowned actor and comedian, made a significant career pivot in his later years to focus on his long-standing interest in bluegrass music. This shift led to the formation of a band, the Steep Canyon Rangers, with whom he toured and recorded multiple albums. This new direction earned him several Grammy Awards, demonstrating his versatility and enduring creativity. Martin's passion for bluegrass music had been a part of his life for many years, but he only decided to fully embrace it in the latter part of his career. This decision showcased his willingness to step out of his comfort zone and try something new, even after achieving great success in other areas. His dedication to this genre resulted in a successful second career, which included numerous performances and recordings with the Steep Canyon Rangers. In addition to his work with the Steep Canyon Rangers, Steve Martin also collaborated with other notable musicians in the bluegrass scene, such as Eddie Brickell. These collaborations further solidified his status as a respected and accomplished musician within the genre. After some time away from acting, Martin was inspired to return to the screen following a conversation at a party. This conversation sparked the idea for the television show Only Murders in the Building, in which he stars alongside Martin Short and Selena Gomez. This return to acting demonstrates that Martin's creativity and talent extend far beyond the realm of music, and that he remains a vital and relevant figure in the entertainment industry. In conclusion, Steve Martin's pivot to focus on bluegrass music and his decision to form the Steep Canyon Rangers have resulted in a successful second career and numerous accolades. His ability to reinvent himself and remain active in the entertainment industry, even after retirement from his first career, is a testament to his enduring talent and creativity. The creation of the show Only Murders in the Building was inspired by the idea of older people investigating murders in a New York apartment building. The show's star, Steve Martin, had specific demands for the production. He insisted on casting his longtime friend and fellow comedian, Martin Short, in filming the series in New York City. Steve Martin, a seasoned actor and comedian, has stated that Only Murders in the Building will likely be his final acting role. This decision may come as a surprise to his fans, but Martin has had a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. Throughout his career, Steve Martin has made a significant impact in the world of comedy and entertainment. His unique sense of humor and comedic timing have made him a beloved figure in the industry. With Only Murders in the Building, Martin is able to showcase his talents one last time in a role that is both fitting and entertaining. The opportunity to work with his friend Martin Short and to film in New York City were two factors that drew Steve Martin to the project. The show's setting in a New York apartment building provides a rich backdrop for the story, and the chance to work with Short again was too good to pass up. In Only Murders in the Building, Steve Martin plays one of three amateur detectives who investigate a series of murders in their apartment building. The show is a blend of comedy and drama, and Martin's performance is both funny and poignant. As Steve Martin embarks on his final acting role, he can look back on a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. From his early days as a stand-up comedian to his work in film and television, Martin has left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. In the end, Only Murders in the Building is a fitting final act for Steve Martin. The show is a testament to his talents as an actor and comedian, and a reminder of why he has been a beloved figure in the industry for so long. With its blend of comedy and drama and its talented cast, Only Murders in the Building is a show that is sure to resonate with audiences for years to come. Steve Martin's future as a writer and performer is uncertain. He has retired and come out of retirement several times throughout his career. However, at this stage in his life, Martin seems to be enjoying his home life with his wife, Anne Stringfield, and their daughter. Martin became a father later in life at the age of 67 and values the time he spends with his family. Long film shoots and extensive travel are less appealing to him now. Instead, he prefers to stay close to home and cherish the time he has with his loved ones. Despite his uncertain future as a writer and performer, Steve Martin's contributions to the entertainment industry are enduring and remarkable. His work has left a lasting impact, and his legacy will continue to resonate with audiences for years to come. However, at this point in his life, Martin seems content to step back from the spotlight and focus on his role as a husband and father. Steve Martin, the beloved actor and comedian, is content in his retirement and enjoys spending time with his family. After a long and successful career in show business, he has chosen to step away from the spotlight and focus on his personal life. Martin has been open about his happiness in retirement, often sharing anecdotes about his life at home on social media. He enjoys simple pleasures such as gardening, reading, and spending time with his wife and children. He has also taken up playing the banjo, an instrument he has loved since he was a child, and has even released a few albums. Despite his retirement, Martin's impact on the entertainment industry is still felt lieutenant. He has left behind a body of work that includes classic films such as The Jerk, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and Father of the Bride, as well as numerous stand-up comedy specials. He has also been recognized for his contributions to the industry with an honorary Oscar and a Kennedy Center honor. Martin has said that he has no regrets about his decision to retire and is content with the life he has built for himself. He is grateful for the career he had and the opportunities he was given, but he is also happy to be able to spend his days doing the things he loves with the people he cares about. In conclusion, Steve Martin is content in his retirement, enjoying the simple pleasures of life and the company of his family. He looks back on his career with fondness and is grateful for the experiences he had, but he is also happy to have moved on to a new chapter in his life. Steve Martin, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, was born in Texas and raised in California. His father was a real estate agent and his mother was a homemaker. From a young age, Steve was exposed to show business through his parents who enjoyed hosting parties with entertainers. This early exposure sparked his interest in magic, juggling, and comedy. Steve's career took off in the 1960s when he started working as a writer for the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. He later became a regular cast member on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. During this time, he also performed as a stand-up comedian, honing his skills and developing his unique comedic style. Key influences in Steve's career include comedians such as Jerry Lewis, whom he admired for his physical comedy, and Laurel and Hardy, whose humor he appreciated for its cleverness. He was also inspired by magicians like Harry Houdini and Dai Vernon, and often incorporated magic tricks into his comedy routines. In terms of mentors, Steve credits his high school drama teacher, Vance Foster, for encouraging his love of performing. Foster recognized Steve's potential and provided him with opportunities to develop his skills, including writing and directing school plays. Steve's path to success was not without challenges. He faced rejection and criticism early in his career, but he remained determined and persistent. His hard work and dedication paid off, leading to a successful career as a comedian, actor, musician, and writer. Today, Steve Martin is considered a legend in the entertainment industry, inspiring countless others with his talent and creativity. Steve Martin's passion for writing began to simmer during his childhood in California. He was an introverted child who found solace in the world of magic tricks, juggling, and comedy. However, it was his discovery of banjo bluegrass music that truly ignited his love for writing. At the age of 17, he wrote a joke-filled letter to a banjo magazine, which was later published. This experience fueled his desire to create and share his humor with others, leading him to write for various magazines, television shows, and eventually, movies. Martin's early years as a writer were marked by relentless hard work and dedication. He honed his craft by writing jokes and bits for his stand-up comedy acts, often working late into the night. His persistence paid off, and he quickly gained recognition for his unique comedic voice. One pivotal experience that solidified Martin's passion for writing was his collaboration with the legendary playwright Carl Reiner. Together, they co-wrote and co-starred in the hit film The Jerk. This experience not only allowed Martin to showcase his writing skills, but also opened doors for him in the world of film. From that point on, Martin continued to write and act in numerous successful films, including Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Father of the Bride, and Roxanne. He also published several novels, plays, and essays, further solidifying his status as a prolific and talented writer. Throughout his career, Steve Martin has remained dedicated to his craft, constantly pushing boundaries and exploring new forms of storytelling. His passion for writing has not only brought laughter and joy to millions of people, but has also left an indelible mark on the world of comedy and literature. Steve Martin, a man of many talents, faced numerous challenges in his early career. Born in Texas and raised in California, Martin's family struggled financially. His father, a real estate salesman, had a hard time providing for the family, which led to a modest upbringing for Steve and his siblings. Martin's interest in comedy and entertainment began at a young age. He started performing magic tricks and comedy skits at local churches and schools to help his family financially. However, the entertainment industry was skeptical of his unconventional style, and he faced many rejections before finding success. To make ends meet, Martin worked various jobs, including selling guidebooks at Disneyland and playing banjo in a local band. These experiences taught him resilience and the importance of hard work. He once said, "I did stand-up comedy for 18 years. 10 of those years were spent learning, 4 were spent refining, and 4 were spent in wild success." Martin's big break came when he started writing for the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour in the late 1960s. His unique humor and writing style quickly gained popularity, and he went on to write for other successful shows, such as the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour and the Glen Campbell Good Time Hour. Despite his success as a writer, Martin still faced skepticism when he transitioned to acting. His unconventional looks and comedic style made it difficult for him to land leading roles. However, he persevered and eventually became a successful actor, writer, and musician. In conclusion, Steve Martin's early career was filled with financial struggles and industry skepticism. However, his resilience and creative solutions, such as working various jobs and perfecting his craft, helped him overcome these obstacles and become a successful and influential figure in the entertainment industry. Steve Martin's career, spanning over 5 decades, is filled with breakthrough moments. In the 1960s, he began his rise to fame as a writer for the TV show The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, where his humor gained recognition. A major turning point came in 1977 when Martin's comedy album Let's Get Small went platinum, and his stand-up comedy became a national craze. His absurd and clever humor, full of wit and charm, made him a household name. In the 1980s, Martin showcased his acting skills in films like The Jerk, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and Roxanne. Critics and audiences alike praised his performances, and he quickly became a bankable star. Martin has also enjoyed success as a playwright and novelist. His plays Picasso at the Lapin Agile and Meteor Shower were well received on Broadway, and his novels, such as Shopgirl, were praised for their emotional depth and insightful social commentary. Throughout his career, Steve Martin has continually pushed boundaries and reinvented himself, making him a true icon of American comedy and entertainment. His peers, critics, and collaborators have all lauded his impact on the industry, highlighting his unique blend of humor, intelligence, and creativity. Steve Martin, a renowned writer, has a unique creative process that is deeply personal and introspective. He often draws inspiration from his own life experiences, which he then transforms into relatable and humorous stories. Martin's writing style is characterized by his ability to seamlessly blend humor with deeper, more serious themes. He has a knack for finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, and his work often reflects his fascination with human nature and the complexities of everyday life. One of the things that sets Martin apart as a writer is his willingness to take risks and experiment with different genres and formats. He has written everything from screenplays and novels to plays and essays, and his work is always marked by his signature wit and intelligence. Martin's writing is also heavily influenced by his background in the arts, particularly his training as a comedian and banjo player. These influences are evident in his use of rhythm, timing, and wordplay, which give his writing a distinctive musicality. Despite his success in a variety of fields, Martin remains a grounded and humble artist. He is known for his dedication to his craft and his willingness to put in the hard work necessary to perfect his art. At the same time, he is always pushing himself to try new things and explore new creative territories. This combination of discipline, hard work, and creativity is what makes Steve Martin such a unique and compelling writer. Throughout his career, Steve Martin has used his writing as a way to explore his own worldview and personal experiences. His work often reflects his values, such as the importance of kindness, empathy, and self-awareness. At the same time, he is not afraid to tackle difficult or controversial subjects, and his writing is always marked by a deep sense of curiosity and a commitment to truth-telling. In conclusion, Steve Martin's creative process is characterized by his unique blend of humor, intelligence, and artistic expertise. His writing is deeply personal and reflective, and it often explores complex themes and ideas in relatable and engaging ways. Whether he is writing a novel, screenplay, or essay, Martin's work is always marked by his signature wit, intelligence, and commitment to artistic excellence. Steve Martin, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, has made significant contributions as a writer. He is widely recognized for his wit and humor, which he has effectively incorporated into screenplays and novels. Martin's work often blends comedy with thoughtful observations about the human condition, making his stories relatable and engaging. One of his most notable works is the screenplay for the film Roxanne, an adaptation of Edmond Rostand's play Cyrano de Bergerac. Martin's version is praised for its clever dialogue and unique take on the classic tale. According to Roger Ebert, a renowned film critic, Steve Martin's screenplay for Roxanne is one of the cleverest, most sophisticated in recent memory. Martin has also authored several novels, such as Shopgirl, which received critical acclaim for its insightful portrayal of modern relationships. The New York Times Book Review noted, Mr. Martin has written a small, flawless novel that contains within it a big, flawed life. As a writer, Steve Martin has inspired many aspiring and established writers and filmmakers. His unique storytelling style and comedic voice have left an indelible mark on the industry. According to Judd Apatow, a successful producer, writer, and director, Steve Martin is one of the greatest comedic minds of all time. His writing is always smart, insightful, and hilarious. In conclusion, Steve Martin's contributions as a writer have significantly impacted the entertainment industry, with his work resonating with both audiences and industry experts. His unique storytelling style and comedic voice have influenced trends and techniques, inspiring countless writers and filmmakers. Steve Martin, the renowned actor, comedian, and writer, values his privacy and keeps his personal life low-key. However, we do know that he's a passionate art collector, particularly drawn to modern and contemporary art. This interest sometimes spills into his work, like in his novella Shopgirl, where the protagonist works at an upscale art auction house. Martin is also known for his philanthropy. He's a major supporter of arts education, donating millions to various institutions. He's particularly fond of the Los Angeles Museum of Art, where he served as a trustee. Martin has also contributed to the arts at the University of California, Los Angeles, and has established a theater named after him at the university. In 2016, Martin and his wife, Anne Stringfield, made a significant donation to the California Institute of the Arts, where Martin had studied in the 1960s. Their gift supported the creation of a new facility for the school's dance and theater programs. Martin's love for music, particularly bluegrass, is another personal interest that often finds its way into his work. He's an accomplished banjo player and has released several albums. In 2013, he even won a Grammy for Best Bluegrass Album for his work Love Has Come For You, which he created in collaboration with singer-songwriter Eddie Brickell. Steve Martin's personal values and interests, including his passion for art, arts education, and music, are a significant part of who he is and inform his work in various ways. His philanthropic efforts have made a substantial impact, particularly in the world of arts education. Steve Martin is a renowned figure in the entertainment industry, known for his work as a comedian, actor, musician, and writer. His written works, such as the play Picasso at the Lapin Agile and the novel An Object of Beauty, have been praised for their wit and intelligence. Martin's legacy in the writing world is marked by his ability to shift between different forms of storytelling and his unique comedic voice. As for the future, Martin has expressed interest in continuing to write plays, novels, and possibly memoirs. He has also mentioned that he would like to explore different genres and styles of writing. For aspiring writers, Martin offers the following advice: write what you know and write what you love. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. And most importantly, be patient with yourself and keep writing. Even when it's difficult lieutenant, he also emphasizes the importance of reading widely and developing a strong understanding of the craft of writing. Reading is essential for writers. It helps you to develop your own voice and style, and it exposes you to different ways of telling a story. So make time to read, and read as much as you can. In conclusion, Steve Martin's legacy in the writing industry is marked by his versatility and unique comedic voice. He continues to be an inspiration for aspiring writers, offering valuable advice on the craft of writing and the importance of perseverance. Steve Martin's journey in the entertainment industry is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. From his early days as a writer for television, shows like the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, to his successful career as a comedian, actor, and musician, Martin has always brought innovation and passion to his work. His stand-up comedy revolutionized the genre, incorporating elements of surrealism and absurdity that set him apart from his peers. In the world of film, Martin showcased his versatility, taking on a wide range of roles that demonstrated his comedic and dramatic prowess. His performances in movies like The Jerk, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and Father of the Bride have become modern classics. As a musician and banjo player, Martin has released several albums and won multiple Grammy Awards. His love for bluegrass music has allowed him to blend his passions for music and comedy in a unique and captivating way. Throughout his career, Steve Martin has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. His work has resonated with audiences around the world and has transcended generations. His journey is a reminder that with creativity, hard work, and a willingness to take risks, one can achieve great success and make a lasting impact. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the work and legacy of the talented Steve Martin. With his career spanning comedy, music, and acting, he has left an undeniable mark on the entertainment industry. Whether you've enjoyed his performances in films like The Jerk and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, or his bluegrass music, there's no denying his impact. If you've appreciated Steve Martin's contributions over the years, please consider sharing your thoughts in the comments below. We encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content celebrating the creative spirits who have shaped entertainment. Your engagement helps us continue to create and share content that resonates with you. Let's keep the conversation going and celebrate the enduring work of this remarkable entertainer.